Welcome back to episode 10 of Skyfactory 3 with me, Fiki Breaker. I decided today I want to try and get into some auto wither killing, and I have some things prepared, but we need to. I wanted to make this thing, a mob grinder, and that requires awakened draconium. So we need to get some awakened draconium blocks, and we can get those by fusion crafting. There, fusion crafting. Draconium blocks with draconic cores and a dragon heart and a bunch of energy into that. So what we need is, we need fusion things. We need basic fusion crystals. And for that we're gonna need, let's just do patterns for this, because we're gonna need a draconic core pattern. I'll put that in here, and we will take, I made a sign toolbox, which is really cool. You right click and you can edit signs. So we can do draconic evolution, like so. And then we need a basic fusion crystal. And then we're gonna need a wyvern one, which is the crafting anyway, so we'll do that. And then basic. And I think you can have, I think 3 on each side. Do I have I don't have the draconic tablet. Holy lag, okay. Fusion crafting. Charging. Injector for different fusion crafting tiers. Yeah, so basically we can have, I don't know, let's get 16 of them. It shouldn't take too long. Bam. And then we need a fusion crafting injector thing. So we need a draconic core, simple enough, and then lapis diamonds. Done. Let's put this right here for now. Put it kind of in the same spot that I put that guy. So it's like 3 blocks away. There. And then we can place these guys here. Let's do like this. Like that, and then we'll do, let's get 2 more, even though we don't need really, but we're actually going to do this and then place this one in here. And we need the wyvern one, which we need wyvern cores, so we need nether stars for that. Yeah, let me get a few nether stars going, and I'll be back in just a bit. So I've gotten the nether stars. I've converted them into these wyvern cores. I've already crafted 7 of these, so I don't have to do it after this and cut again. So I'm just going to show you this whole crafting process because it's really, really cool. You have to put 1 of each item, at least 1. You can put multiple and it will only use the 1. So that's really nice. And you can see the entire recipe when you have everything in here. You just basically, it looks like this, you put it in and it does that. And then you press start. And then it starts charging and there's little sparks come out and they start forming into little orbs. So when it's doing its thing, I'm just gonna let you watch. When it's fully charged, that happens. And then coolness. Like this is by far the coolest crafting mechanic, or visually at least, that I've seen. It's not really fun because you have to wait a while, but you can do acceleration one and boop, 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 speed it up. And then I just put a chest that extracts stuff. So basically, now that we've gotten these, we can get rid of these 4 and just do like so. And like this. And 1 on top. There we go. Oh, they save the contents. Okay. That's good to know. So we will place those Do you have my diamonds? You have my diamonds. Like so, and then we can just do this. Okay. So now we need the awakened draconium blocks. Sorry about that cut. My dad walked in. So next thing that I set up is for the should be the awakened draconium. We need 2 draconic. It says tier wyvern, dragonheart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, did I set up one too many? Ha. Okay, notices if it's one too many. Okay. And then we start. And this might take a little bit to charge, but we'll let that happen. Clear up my inventory a little bit. I need those mechanical users still. I needed 7. Like so. I put the draconium infused obsidian away. Okay. See how it's doing. 36% charge. This might take a little bit. Okay. So we basically, yeah. Do I have to? I have some things that I can actually show you in between that I did. I made the capacitor bank slightly bigger, and I had to put a torch there because there was mob spawning. So this is draining like a huge amount of power, which we'll make back from solar panels. It's like it's draining from the solar. It's draining faster from the capacitor bank than the solars have transfer speed. So that's fine. I added recipes for flux things, so I made a gargantuan flux storage. So we'll check that out in a little bit. But I made all the recipes. I put in recipes in here for flux blocks and redstone, which is just smelted stuff. And this all goes into my ultimate furnace. Oh, it's crafting now. We can speed it up. Boom, 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 boom. And done. Sweet. Awakened draconium. Now. Mob grinder. We need a wyvern core, which I'm glad I saved that Nether star. Wyvern core. Let's do that. Wyvern core start. There we go. Need 3 diamond swords. I have a recipe for that. It's 3 diamond swords, and then boom. Oh, generator. I need furnace and a draconic core. And then some nether rack. Give me a stack. Go. And then, boom. Generator. Mob grinder. Achievement get. Sweet. So now we need some more stuff. We need some of that witherproof blocks. I believe it's this, witherproof glass, and there's witherproof blocks. But I think I'll use glass. Let's make 4 stacks for now. I can probably add a recipe for that, and then either how do these look? How is your texture? It's nice and oh, that's a glass. Nice and clean. Because I might as well use draconium infused obsidian because it looks neat. But we have witherproof only players can break. There's lawns. What are you, environmental? Okay, it's voidor miner. That's new. That I haven't seen that before. But you can make like bricks with them and stuff like that. Okay, that's interesting. And there's wither dust blocks from dark utilities that make no withered proof stuff. And there's the reinforced obsidian, which I can do, but that's fine. Let's make a couple of stacks of these as well. Like 4, and we can use both, like draconium infused obsidian and this. For that, and I probably can. Let's put that back. Let's put this thing at the mob factory. Probably underneath here. Would be good. Let's grab. I don't have a wireless transmitter here now. I had it before. Do I want it here or do I want it just somewhere else? I mean, we can have it here probably. That should be fine. Let's put it here. Let's remove that. And then we'll do this. Just break this one. And the mob grinder does a 7 by 7. So this is still the center. Let's mark it with the glass. That's 7 by 7 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here, 1, 2, 3. So like that, and then we can put the mob grinder right there and flip it around that way. Let's grab that. We'll put the weatherproof glass 7 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 1 less. Yeah, so here's the wall. Actually, like this, I believe would be a 7 by 7 inside. 1, 2. Why am I counting this? I am playing modern Minecraft and I'm not doing. Is this like just a super weird color that I don't see it? Could be. Let's do block and let's do silver. Do not work. It doesn't work on obsidian for some I don't know. Something's weird. But yeah, 3 blocks out. And then a block here. And then my wand of wandiness. Where is it? No lock. So let's do 5 high. And what we'll do is we will set this dislocator to the center here, like so. And then we will put the spawning of the withers, probably, let's put the roof. Yeah, 4 tiles should be enough for the wither. Let's remove the obsidian. And I'll remove it this way because it'll be 60 times faster. Okay. Put in a floor of just these, probably. It's gonna be super dark and dingy. And one thing that's already bothering me. Go down. Down, I said. Double tap spacebar. Can do it. This can go away, this can go away. I need a rain shield. Rain. Shield. And we can probably take this torch and put it here. Put the rain shield. Make a torch there. Actually, let's do this. Let's put this weatherproofness in there. Rain. What are you? I don't know what that does. But it's fine. Okay, so it's still bound to the dislocator is still bound to the middle block. Now the next part we'll do here, we'll just take some more of these weatherproof blocks. So if that is that should be like a 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, snow right away. That's fine. So we're gonna put the, yeah, let's do this. I'm a magnet on I do. Oh, I shouldn't have run with this block. Let's make a 5 by 5 hole. Actually, I need to break more of this. Let's do this. Wait. I'm gonna just vein mine it all. Just remove this wall. It takes so long to mine. One more. And we're done. Okay. Now this. And this. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. do an edge here. And then do another edge here. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do, yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need the 7th. And then this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like this. And then one more layer around. Yeah, we'll have this block as a... Need like torches here just so the snow doesn't form. Yeah, we'll do that. And then break one of this obsidians. Really, snow? Really? Oh, bye. Oh, okay. That was weird. I need my dislocator receptacle thing. Made one. 2, I think. And let's clear this inventory mess. We don't need all of these essences. We don't need that much draconium infused obsidian. We don't need obsidian. We're gonna need some wither skeleton skulls to filter. And some... Put this away. We need a dislocator receptacle. There we go. And if we take this and then right click this one to here, we then get ported right in the middle, which is wonderful. And I will make a escapee hole. So that we'll check out that gargantuan storage in a little bit. Now we need to put the wither in here somehow. Let's actually, can I take that out? Yeah, sweet. Let's do it here. Let's put a placey block. So like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. And then we need redstone conduits and an item conduit. Like so. Up. And then I need some of those flux thingies. I need a flux plug. Flux point even. And I need item filters. And do we need advanced ones? Not really. And I don't have the recipe for these ones, but no, that's a filter upgrade. I need filter. Let's set up a recipe for that. That might work better. Because we have recipes for everything else. Ender.io here. Filter. Give me a stack of those. Thank you. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna need a, yeah, let's do that. Network receiver. And I have a transmitter down here, somewhere here in the middle. And I have a card that is not connected to anywhere now. But we'll put it right, let's put it right here. And then I have enough probably space to put a timer and then 2 chests to export things. Let's do this. But yeah, basically network receiver and network transmitter will transfer your network over distance. And it'll cost you RF, quite a bit of it. If it goes a certain distance or to another dimension, it's just a straight 1,000. And then we need we need more things. Flying back and forth. Range upgrades, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a wireless transmitter. So we will do, and a cable. Cable. Almost there. Almost there. This can go away. And this. So cable. And then wireless transmitter. Range upgrades. wireless access. Okay, so we need, let's do mini chest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do chest. Because I don't really want to keep a huge buffer here. It doesn't really have to be, because the exporter will be fine without it. So let's do mini chests. Actually, I'll put them there. And then I need a importer. Actually, no, I need two exporters. Nice. I'll need an importer later. Importer, start. But we need an exporter there, and then some cable to go right here. And we can take this wireless thing and put it up here. Like so. So then we need wither skeleton. I have wither skeletons. Let's do soul sand, skull. I don't actually need the filters because I can just do different channels. So let's do insert on green. Actually, we'll do insert on brown. Insert on brown. Insert on brown. Always active. Oh, that's an extract. Insert, I said. Insert on brown. And this one, insert on brown. This is exporting soul sand, which is sweet. We'll get some stack upgrades. And do one in here and one in there. And then we'll say you extract on brown always active. So this should fill up. Yeah, it's filling these. And we're going to say you be on black. Extract always active. And then we'll say insert on black. Insert on black. And then insert on black. Should be filling wither skeleton skulls. Let's do some speed upgrades as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in each one. And then some conduit upgrades, because why not? We have the resources for them. Let's do that and this. And I need a crafting upgrade for this guy because I don't have, no. I need to take on speed upgrade and then crafting upgrade. Okay, because I have soul sand on demand, I don't have it in the system all the time. So that is fine, we can toss some stuff away. Now the generator is gonna need power, so we have this flux point for that. We'll set this, or this is generator mob grinder. There we go, now it has power and it's doing its thing. Now we need to set these guys on place block. And this one doesn't have any soul sand yet because it's not, because the other ones are still filling up. So that's fine. We'll set them on to redstone pulse. Redstone pulse. Oh, I'm gonna have to go here. Redstone pulse. And you redstone pulse. And then you redstone pulse. And now I have to figure out which one places it's gonna be, not place block. Use item on block. Activate block with item. Use item. Entity. Actually, set it to always on. Generic click doesn't work. Place block. Use item on block. Okay. So use item on block works. And redstone pulse. So now, all of you have soul sand. Sweet. Let's put this one back in there, and I'm back in the middle. So that's fine. Now, if I grab a button, or some stone even, make a button, and then grab I can grab a block. Let's grab a cobblestone block, put it here, and set. I always hate doing this with friggin' yet a wrench. It disconnects things that I don't want to disconnect. So like I didn't want to click on that one. Like if I click, like everything is just disappearing. That's just it's so dumb the way this thing works. Can you give me that, please? We'll just do this, actually. Put a cobble here. Where did my, oh, they're here. Put a conduit. Is everything connected now? Except this one needs to be on insert on black. And everything else should be connected, I think. Conduit there, and then we will get a wrench it like so. And then if I push the button, get a wither, gets ported in there. And then once it blows up, dies and drops the stuff. Sweet. Now we need either a, we can run a cable underneath. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a ranged collector and put it, where's the middle? And this is the middle. Are you the middle? Oh, one block to the left. So there. That is the middle. We will set this guy to whitelist premium, nether stars, and crump stars. And we also get a little bit of XP, so we'll do actually, yeah, we can do an absorption hopper, and it'll just collect everything, I think, because it collects through blocks. And then we'll do a trash can for fluids. So I believe it's a trash can and a bucket, because we don't need that minuscule amount of XP. That's it. It's not a trash can with, oh no, it's a trash can recipe with a bucket, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. Trash can, fluid. And I don't even need cable because I can just do an ender chest and put that in there. So let's do that. And we can do it on each side. So I'll do ender chest there and fluid trash can there. And then we will, we're facing east, so that'll be south and north. South item, north fluid. There we go. And now if I push the button again, get another wither. Put some things away. Actually, mega torch. Sweet. Dies. Items get collected. Nether star in the system at some point. Nether star. There it is. Okay. It just takes a little bit because of my because of the way things are set up. So now I want a timer, or do I want a redstone clock and then have it? Might overload the grinder. Let's do a timer. Do just the dark utilities timer. I just need a clock, because this one's easy to set up. And I think I can have it, since I have the Wither Boss muffler thing, I can have it run constantly. Doesn't really matter. And I'll put this up here. Timer. Timer delay. Yep, there's the Wither. It's 100 ticks. Want to look and see how much energy this drains, and if it fills instantly. It fills instantly. How's my power doing for this? Let's see if am I draining? These are draining because it's nighttime. Let's go sleep. Sleep. Haven't done that in a while. Okay. This is doing its thing. And since I have pretty much infinite nether essence, I have infinite soul sand because of that. And nether stars are going up. this, let's get some of this wither glass. Oh, they blew up the there. I need another wither boss muffler. Noise muffler thing. And some sound mufflers probably. There it is. Wither. Where are you? Wither boss death muffler. And some sound mufflers. I have them. Do I have them on autocraft? I do not. Let's put them on autocraft. They're from extra utilities. Sound. Give me a stack, please. Let's grab some. Alright. Back to the thing. Let's put one here, there. And put the wither that boss thing there. Sweet. It's working. It's silent. I don't think they can escape. And when one spawns, it dies. And my power, I believe, should be doing fine. These should be making more RF than... Yeah, these are filling up. So that isn't doing anything at all. Plus, I don't think I mean, some of them are they're moving in there, but... I'm pretty sure they're dying faster than I'm spawning them, but I'll slow it down just to be safe. Let's do 20 tinks is a second, and it takes them how many? Like 10 seconds. So let's do every 30 seconds. Done. And we'll see. I set 600. Done. And this thing is not collecting over. Let's do advanced item collector for that then. I think this is doing the... I think it was doing the XP, but not the items for some reason. So do that and... Yeah, just that. That's fine. I also made a baconator which stores my epic bacon, and I can nominal pigs now. So this is too slow. Let's do 400. Done. Because I don't really have a need for 1,000 nether stars right now to be running like a nether star generator, which solar panels are, in my opinion, much better. They're more self-sustaining than that is. So that is still too slow. 300 will probably be the sweet spot, I think. Let's watch while I put things away. So spawns. Dies. And then it's like a couple, let's do 250. Actually 240 because it's on 20. That's going to be a couple of seconds less. And that should be, I think, the sweet spot. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. Okay, one thing that I will do so this thing doesn't break is open up this and do this and then shift click. Chunk load these for chunks. And this is functioning system. Works perfectly. Sweet. All I need to do is put friggin' stupid torches because snow. And I don't know if those torches will break off because of wither explosions. But snow will melt. They do not. Okay. Cool. One thing that I want to check out, that I said we'll check out, is this gargantuan thingy mobobber. Gargantuan flux storage. So stores 128 million RF. So this is 67 million. I could have multiples of these probably. I don't know. Well, it is what it is now. I have the conduit, the Ender IO thing. Anyway, I will thank you for watching and hope you had a great time. Have a great day. Bye.